Hello everyone, I'm very excited because I finally completed Doom. The classic Doom from 1993. I've never played it before, and my only experience with Doom was 30 minutes of Doom Eternal a few years ago when it came out. And I made a post on YouTube on the community section asking people what game I should play that I've never played before. The options were Doom, Gears of War, Metal Gear, and Sunset Overdrive. Almost 500 people said Doom. Naturally, I played Doom. Live streamed it for 4 days on YouTube, 250 unique people tuned into the stream, I think 550 to 600 views in total as of right now, and I just wanted to make a video talking about my experience. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. As I said, very excited. Just beat the game, feels great, and I just wanted to talk about what is, it's a classic game that I've never played. It's almost 3 decades old, and I think it still holds up incredibly well today. I've never played any like Doom 2D boomer shooter style games, but I've always had an interest in wishlisting them, looking at them, watching other people play them, but never experienced it myself. So yeah, the best way to describe it really in a couple words would be, I think that it's like a timeless masterpiece. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10, which is quite a high rating, and I'm basically knocking off 1 point because I sucked at the game initially. So just some frustrations, knocked off a point, but other than that, great game. Found a couple bugs here and there, that's expected. Like, that was it. Everything else was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, I mean, Doom, as I said, released in 1993, quite an old game, but from what I knew beforehand jumping into this, I knew it was a game that many people considered one of the best games that they've ever played, especially something that like shaped the industry. It popularized the first-person genre initially, and it helped build first-person shooters to what they are today, which is my favorite genre of games. What I mainly play is first-person shooters, as many of you know. Big Halo person, but never made that crossover into Doom before. So yeah, it was quite challenging. As I said, I got stuck on some of the puzzles. The maze-like levels had me confused at times. It was fun. I'm confused now. But naturally, I got through that, and it's part of the charm of the game. The whole point of the game is find the keys that open the doors. You got the red, the blue, the yellow. Get through the doors, get to the exit door, you complete the mission, you move on, and there's 6 or 7 missions per chapter. There's 4 chapters. There you go. So yeah, I got lost a few times. I think I'm gonna call it. I don't know where to go, and I don't just want to look up a tutorial and find my way, so I'll come back to it tomorrow. It was frustrating, but it's also what made the experience immersive, and it felt like I was constantly discovering new things. It felt great when I figured out the puzzles, etc. It was just so much fun. Yeah, it's a fast-paced game, which I like. Pretty intense, but overall the objective is simple. As I said, you find the key, you kill the demons, you get to the exit, and that kind of simple structure is incredibly effective. The level design is really good. It can be confusing, but it's very puzzle-like, so the levels are actually quite small in nature, but pressing buttons on walls or triggering spawn points will change the map and stuff, so you go back into an area that you've already been in and it will be completely different. I think it's such a great use of levels and stuff, and to get around things like file size and memory back in the day, to just reuse the same areas but change them and stuff like that. I need to watch some videos on how like Doom was made and things, because I'm really interested now on the technical difficulties they had and how they got around it and things. Because it's great how they overcame some of those things. Yeah, something I will say is that streaming it, as I mentioned, I streamed every single minute of my interactions with Doom. Streaming it added a whole new layer of fun for me. Like, sharing the experience with my audience made the game much more enjoyable. I was given tips and tricks by people, help when I needed it. People's reactions to me dying or getting stuck and things were quite funny. It kept me motivated to play, and it was great to see many people check out me playing Doom for the first time. Yeah, the game was... I think Doom is probably older than the majority of people that were checking it out, and lots of people checking it out for the first time through me. There was several people in the stream that were quite young, maybe average ages of 16, 18, 20, you know, that area. So a little bit younger than me, that also have never played Doom because it came out before they were born, and it was fun to experience the game for the first time while other people were experiencing it for the first time with me. So that's great. Definitely going to play Doom 2, which I'll probably play in the coming weeks. So yeah, that's it really. Excited, wanted to give you a basic rundown of what I think. I think it holds up today. Like, I would play, as I said, I'd play it again. I'm playing Doom 2 for sure. Then I'll go on to Doom 3 and then Eternal. And then, I guess the new one that's coming out soon. So yeah. Even though it's an old game and the graphics are dated and, you know, the art style is quite retro, it's fun. As I said, very satisfying, blasting through hordes of demons and things like that. There's definitely a reason why it's a franchise that's still going and is very much like celebrated by gamers still today. So yeah, quick conclusion to summarize things off. Playing it for the first time was a great experience. I think it's really a testament to the game's like design and the legacy that franchise has built over time, and how it can captivate people even decades after its release. So if you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend playing it, and if you're a creator, I recommend streaming it. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more gaming content, and let me know in the comments what other games I should play. Maybe some more classic retro games, maybe some newer games. Maybe you have some hidden gems which you would like me to play, either stream or make videos on. I'll take a look at anything. So yeah, if they're on Steam, I'll add them to my wishlist, and one day I'll get around to playing them. As for what's next, as I said, I'll play Doom 2 in the coming weeks. I think my next live stream will be RoboQuest, which some of you will have seen on the channel. I've done a couple of videos on RoboQuest and one live stream previously. Finally going to beat that game next, as it's one of the games that I've played but never completed, which I also made a video about recently. So if you haven't seen that video, then check out that one. That video talks about how decisions in games is often very reflective of decisions in real life, such as not finishing a game and not finishing a project in real life. So yeah, check out that video if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video or live stream, whichever one you check out. As I said, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Oh. Yes. Yes. He's done it.